What better way to start the day than with some freshly made, delicious donuts for a new bakery here in town? A new bakery, who is that? It is Thorntons, the gas station. It's official. You can get everything at your local Thorntons right now. Here to tell us about their new baked good is Ashley Evans and Paige Foster. Thank you so much for blessing us with these delicious donuts here this morning. Oh my goodness, it smells so sweet in here. But this is like a whole new rollout. So tell us about your brand new donut line.
Yes. Well, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
So Thorntons has always had fresh donuts daily. So what we've done recently is we've moved to a new facility.
Okay.
And so then with our new facility, we just wanted to be able to showcase and just remind our guests that, our donuts are fresh every day and they're delivered every night to our stores.
Yeah, I feel like the donut is just an iconic staple at most gas stations around town, but Thorntons just does it to a whole new level. So why did you want to kind of roll out these new facilities? Because these are kind of in the surrounding states too, is that right?
Right. So these donuts are made fresh daily, to put on a truck and deliver it every single night fresh to our stores. And it services over 50% of our network that we have surrounding our Louisville area. So that includes our Ohio market, our Tennessee market, as well as obviously Kentucky.
Yeah.
Love it, Louisville, Kentucky.
Yes.
And then our Indiana stores.
Yeah, so quite the operation, especially. And so you just brought a little sample of what you guys have to offer. And so kind of run us through here. Of course, you have to have the classic glazed donut.
Glaze, our number one seller.
Yes.
Yes.
And then, of course, the chocolate, I'm sure that's like second up on the list. But this jelly-filled one, this one's catching my eye. That one is always one of my favorites. So what jelly is filled in this one?
That is a wild berry filled donut, kind of like a jelly filling. And that is brand new today. So you can go to our stores today. The very first one's landed. That'll be our LTO, or limited time offer, for the next 2 months. And we'll be changing those out every couple of months, bringing in new offers for our stores.
Oh my goodness, just in time for spring and summer. Of course, you have to have a berry one. And then this one right here, is this kind of like a cronut situation? It looks a little bit different compared to like the regular glazed
it kind of looks like a glazed donut, but it's not. It's an old-fashioned donut.
Okay.
And I think some of our team members' favorite donuts. But yeah, our chocolate frosted, which if you stop at a Thorntons store, actually our number 2 is a Long John donut, but it's the same thing as the chocolate frosted donut. So just way bigger.
So yummy. And I love that a donut is just like a staple breakfast kind of item, because no kid, big or small, even the adults, I love running into a Thorntons and you see like these like big older guys, like construction workers, and they walk out with a whole bunch of donuts. I just think that's so silly. Well,
and they're good all day too, not just like breakfast. So even whenever you need that late night, afternoon snack, stop in and get a fresh donut.
Absolutely. And we're looking at some video now. A lot of the things in there are made fresh daily. So why is that so important to deliver that to your customers?
Because when the customer's on the go, they want something quality and good, and it's easy to grab something off the shelf that isn't made fresh, but we care about our guests every single day. So we like to have a fresh coffee offer, a fresh dispensed offer, whether if you like your Diet Coke or your Pepsi. But we also like to make sure that our guests have fresh donuts and fresh food every single day in our stores.
Of course. You kind of hit on a little bit earlier about the mixed berry option. So you kind of have these seasonal items that come through.
Absolutely.
So can you talk a little bit about like what's kind of coming in the summer, maybe even preview some of like the fall items that come out too?
Yeah, we're working on some really cool ideas in our LTO space. So obviously we'll have like our berry filled flavors for the summer, and then in this fall we're working on like pumpkin. Obviously, everyone loves a good pumpkin donut, but do we make a pumpkin cheesecake or a pumpkin toffee donut? We have the ability with our innovation and R&D team to really construct whatever we come up with and innovate around different dessert ideas. So that's a really cool thing that we can do in this new space.
Well, I'm checking yes to everything that you just said. Oh my goodness. Fall is like my favorite season. So when you said pumpkin, I'm like, check yes, please. So are these donuts going to be available at all Thorntons locations around the area?
They are, yes.
All right, so just definitely stop
We're also
by.
excited. June 8th is National Donut Day.
Okay.
So we're actually looking to do the entire month of June to be like a Thorntons donut month. So
Ooh, I'm checking yes to that too.
Yeah. Why celebrate one day when you can celebrate
the whole month.
Yes, and then it's summer. I mean, what a better way to kick off
Right.
summer, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So thank you so much for stopping by again with all these lovely donuts. Again, they are made fresh every single day. So stop by any Thorntons. Check out your nearest location at mythorntons.com.